Let's bring in criminal defense attorney, excuse me, federal litigator Vic Bajaj. Vic, great to have you on. Our friend John Yoo was watching the coverage with us today, and he said this. Watch.
You've got, as the prosecution, a liar, a convicted felon, a convicted perjurer, the worst possible witness. I can't even imagine the prosecution has now built the whole case so it turns only on Michael Cohen's testimony about what Donald Trump's thinking inside his head.
Yeah. And if you believe every word that Michael Cohen is saying, Vic, it doesn't matter because there's nothing that he's saying that is illegal when you look at this whole case.
You know, you're watching a movie, you're waiting for that conclusion, you're waiting for that doozy to say, okay, now I get it. Now I get the tale that's being told to us. But where is the smoking gun of Donald Trump acquiescing, telling Attorney Cohen to go out there and do these things? Exhibit A. Attorneys don't take lines of credit on their personal homes to do something for their clients. He was running rogue. He was doing whatever he could to appease a person he obviously has great envy and jealousy for. And this is the star witness in the case against a former president of the United States of America. Any lawyer would be absolutely floored. Anyone with common sense would really question the strength of this case. Yeah,
we heard a lot in court about a man named Alan Weisselberg. He is former CFO of Trump's empire, and he's in Rikers Island right now because of the previous trial that he perjured himself, and he won't prosecute. I mean, he won't testify in this thing because Alvin Bragg doesn't want him to testify. But Andy McCarthy wrote a fascinating piece in the New York Post today. He says Alvin Bragg again tries to underhanded tactic against Trump, going on to say, consequently, Weisselberg is not testifying because Bragg does not want him on the stand. Rather than have him sit in the witness chair, the DA prefers for Weisselberg to sit in Rikers as a warning to other potential witnesses who might consider testifying on Trump's behalf. He ran the money. He ran all the Trump money. He would know more about this case than anybody, but we're not going to hear from him, Vic.
Well, you know, he had an agreement, Weisselberg did, with the federal government and the state government to provide truthful testimony whenever needed. Now, a prosecutor says, I have you in the bag, the one person that can make the connection, but hey, take a seat and just hang out there in Rikers Island. That tells a lot. Now, understand, in a criminal trial, the prosecution has the burden of proof. So Donald Trump's team will undoubtedly say, where is the person with the smoking gun? Where is the financial advisor? Where is the person connecting the accounting dots? That in and of itself is reasonable doubt.
Lastly, do you go after Michael Cohen if you're the defense attorney tomorrow, or do you let some things slide because it's not illegal, or are you just trying to tear his testimony apart?
When you're in trial, the thing that you really have to be careful of is trial psychosis. Sometimes as trial lawyers, we believe in our case because we've been preaching it to ourselves, our clients, our office for months, sometimes years. The issue in this case is you have to look at it as a fight, a ring fight. You're in the final fight. You are in the title match. This is going to be a combination between Sugar Ray Leonard, Floyd Mayweather with a death by 1,000 cuts. And at the end, there will be some bombshells, and Mike Tyson will be out there to knock the witness out. There's no other way to see this happening.
Makes me want to go. Makes me want to go see the final round of this. Vic Bajaj, great to see you as always. Thank you, my friend.